Hi, I'm Dean Wallace, Director of Development for Summit Athletic Club. And today we're going to spend just a second with Dean, one of the Summit Athletic Club members, with some comments and a question for the Dean's List. So Dean, glad to have you today. Tell me a little bit about what your activities have been here at Summit Athletic Club.
Well, I've been coming now for about a month, and I've been taking about 2 classes every day, 5 days a week, and I found that my life has changed for the better. It's been a marvelous experience for me.
Great. Well, I know, Dean, that you have a question, so what is it?
Well, one of the things I'd like to know is how do you feel about exercise now as compared to how you felt about it, say, 20 years ago?
That's a great question, and my response would be, I'm still passionate about exercise, activity, being active, but it's in a different way. You know, the younger we are, the more we rely on just good health and good joints and good bones, and we take our health for granted. But as we age, we have to look at it differently. As we age, it's even more important than it was when we were younger, because we can get by on the natural things our body provides. I used to play basketball full court, an hour and a half, 5 games of racquetball at a time. But you know, as you get older, sometimes you are more limited. So the way I look at exercise, and I know if you'll read Younger Next Year, you'll get the same point. As we age, especially when we get to our mid-40s and beyond, we need to look at daily exercise and physical activity as a job. We're really going to have 2 jobs in our life, the ones that we get paid for, and then when we retire, the one is the ongoing job, and that is exercise and activity. We have to do that, and especially when we think of the state of healthcare reform. Let's think of exercise today as upstream healthcare. If we're active and exercising today and feel better, chances are we won't be going to the doctor tomorrow. The longer we can avoid the doctor, the more money we save, the less we're going to have to depend on our government, and the better we're going to feel. So the way I'm looking at exercise today and for the rest of my life, it is a job. I'm going to exercise 5, hopefully 7 times a week, for sure cardio, and I'm going to get in at least 2 strength training sessions a week, because strength training really helps the neural connectors in our brain, which tell our body how to move. And the better we move, the better we're going to feel. And the better we feel, the longer we avoid an office call and a doctor's visit and/or procedure. So let's look at exercise today as the best job today and the way to stay healthy for the next 30 or 40 years. So I hope that answers your question, and that's the Dean's List for today.